Hey guys, thanks for coming on to the Art of Well-Being ISAGENIX overview tonight. Your time is valuable, and we want to give you as much value in the next 30 minutes as we can. The person that invited you on definitely wants to share something with you that could potentially change your life or very much solve a problem that you may be having in your life at this particular moment. But before we get started, we want you to know that we do everything with our core value of integrity in mind, and integrity to us means always doing the right thing the right way, and I also think at the right time. So if anything with regards to the financial or the physical, um, just so you guys know, with regards to our products, they work when you take them, and with regards to the financial opportunity, it works when you work it. So for further information on either of those, you can go to isagenixhealth.com/research, or you could go to isagenixearnings.com. Now, my story began about 7, 8 years ago now. That's how I got my start in the industry and as well with these products. Prior to this, I worked in the film industry, as well as I had a side hustle of being a dance teacher and a hip hop dance teacher slash choreographer. And so that lifestyle was okay, paid the bills. I mean, I actually made a pretty good income, but I was busy. Like the lifestyle was just killing me, and my body was suffering. I struggled with weight. I was stressed out. I had no energy. I was addicted to coffee, addicted to sugar, not sleeping very well at night. And, same with my husband. We were gaining weight despite the education that we had, and, seeking out nutritionists and, trainers and things like that. And just knowing better, we just couldn't do better for ourselves, no matter how hard we tried. And actually having a pretty high level of activity, myself being a dancer, as well as my husband being a letter carrier for Canada Post. But the real obstacle came when when we decided to start a family. We had our firstborn son here. That's Kaizen right there that you see. I wanted to return to work after having the baby, only to find out that my job had been given away to the mat leave replacement. And that was a shock to my system, to lose my income to zero fault of my own. And at the same time, I knew it was a blessing. I had a baby now. We started a family. And I'm like, I don't want to be spending 8 hours on set. I want to see my kids. I want to spend more time. I don't want to be unhealthy. And, at the same time, I saw my best friend who was excelling in this other company. And she went from an adversity of her own to making 5 figures a month. And I was like, it was just the right timing. And I said, show me what you did. She introduced me to this company, introduced me to these products, and it was a game changer. I needed these products. So did my husband, and so did my entire family. You could see our after picture here on the right. Between the two of us, myself and my husband, we lost 65 pounds between us. You guys, it's like a 10-year-old human. And we lost about 65 pounds in just a short amount, like 3 months time. But I was in it for the income. I didn't want to return back to work. I needed a way to make income from home. And it took that adversity, losing my job, to look at this as a viable way to make income. And I'm just lucky and blessed that I did have a vision when I saw my best friend becoming financially free essentially, and replacing her jobs with this one income that she was able to build on her own time from home, with amazing leadership, as well as like amazing products that really truly work. And so fast forward a couple years later, I have another kid. And then all of a sudden, being 45 with a second C-section, brings upon a whole other host of health issues, as well as physical issues that become more difficult when you're older. And I'm just so lucky that the company that we began with, Zija, that was the beginning of my journey, we get to continue on with this journey through ISAGENIX, which is just amazing. It's just another set of tools. Now we literally have the best of both worlds with these tools that actually literally now are a perfect resource to help me really control my weight and get my wellness under control, as well as that of my whole entire family. And beyond that, you guys, beyond the products, I can say that since the day I began, I was one of those people that decided to go full time right away. And because I put the time into it early on, I was able to earn a paycheck almost since the day I started. Probably within the first 2 months of starting, I was able to earn a paycheck and build a business that continued to pay me every single week, regardless of whether or not I was working every single week. And that is the true blessing. And that's what we're here for, is to not just share with you what these products can do, but what the income opportunity can do when you're paired with the right company at the right time. And not just about what or how much you can earn, but what kind of time freedom that would allow you if you could earn an income that would replace what maybe you're currently doing or supplement what you're currently doing. And so for myself, I was able to have a baby, have a C-section, recover from all that, and still earn paychecks. I was able to sit next to my dad, while he's ailing in a hospital bed back before this time, where you could actually sit next to someone in a hospital for hours and not worry about my paycheck, just give myself and my time and my presence to my dad. And even those two examples alone make me tear up a little bit, because that's what it's all about for me, is being able to not just have the money to live a better lifestyle, live the lifestyle that I choose, but who do I give my time back to, and who does that really truly matter to? And it's the people that we love, right? Truly. And so our vision is that everyone deserves to live, to experience a healthy, joyful, and abundant life, and through these amazing products. And what we are is we offer nutritional systems that are simplified and available to the whole entire family, literally young, old, everybody in my family takes it. And so if that's okay with you, if that sounds good to you, this is our company, Meet ISAGENIX. We are we've been established since 2002. We're a top 5 health and wellness company, you guys. There are not a lot of companies out there that can say they're 19 years old and still going strong, with a ground floor opportunity kind of grand opening spirit, which we have right now. We're family owned as well by Jim and Kathy Coover. This company was made by distributors for distributors, and that feeling and that culture and that heart runs through it. We're debt free, operating in 26 markets globally, nearly 8 billion total in global sales since the day we started. Over 300 individuals have earned more than $1 million in their ISAGENIX business. I think they just announced number 339. And we're international, trusted and respected. We've given over $15 million to charity. There are companies right now, guys, that haven't even hit that amount of revenue, much less been able to say they've given that away. We've also got a journey to zero waste by 2028, which is a cause near and dear to my heart. And when it comes to healthier choices, what does no compromise mean to us? It means backed by science and nature. Our products are nutritionist approved. We do all responsible sourcing on denatured way from grass-fed, pasture-raised cows that are never treated with antibiotics. Made with natural ingredients, no artificial flavors, colors, or sweeteners. We're gluten-free, and rigorous quality testing. No one can compare. Nothing out there can compare to what it is our product offering is. And in the package of being a virtual wellness superstore, where food never touches human hands and is delivered right to your doorstep, there is nothing more important right now. I would say for what the collective consciousness of people is just being able to have healthy choices quickly, simply, that gives you the peace of mind that you're putting the right things in your body. And that allows you to eat better, feel better, look better, move better, and do better. And so I'm just going to do a quick overview of some of the products, just like a tiny snapshot of a few of our flagship products. We're very much known for our meal replacement shakes. These are superfood smoothies. We're not a shake game, you guys. We have the most groundbreaking superfood smoothie on the market with our whole blend shakes, whole blend isolene shakes in particular. They taste great. They come in a crazy variety of flavors, both in whey and plant-based, for all than less than $4. It takes less than 5 minutes. Actually, it takes me less than 5 seconds to make them. And they're sourced from vitamins and minerals from organic whole foods like spinach, kale, and mushrooms, with 24 grams of protein. And I can't say enough of them. This is like one of the flagships that we have. We're the only ones that have them. With our shakes in combination with our intermittent fasting protocol, which we call cleanse days, we provide these botanical herbal drinks that you can nutritionally support intermittent fasting. So right now, intermittent fasting, our version of intermittent fasting, those two words are the most widely researched or widely Googled health trend right now in the market today. Yet we pioneered this about 20 years or 19 years ago. And it supports the body's detoxification systems. So with regards to weight loss, which is a huge thing nowadays, huge market, obviously, a lot of people are trying to lose that quarantine 15. Sorry, I'm not supposed to say quarantine, but they're trying to lose whatever the holiday weight, 15 pounds of holiday weight or whatever it may be. We have an amazing system that combines meal replacement shakes with healthy eating and balanced nutrition with intermittent fasting. And between those two, they're we've actually been able to say that our research shows twice as much weight loss compared to the average heart healthy diet, which is the golden standard for weight loss in the medicine today. It's been scientifically validated. 78% more fat loss, especially that visceral fat, the hardest fat that's the most difficult to get rid of. I was actually able to lose an inch off my midriff, my waist, C-section waist, within 9 days on one of our 9-day resets, one of our 9-day shreds. And you build twice as much more lean muscle mass with the retention. Right. So in addition to that, we've got a lot of other botanical drinks and supplements that are based around the concept of adaptogens and superplant nutrients. One in particular, you guys, I think that a lot of you guys would be raising the roof right now with the Moringa oleifera, which is our, the unsung hero, I believe, of ISAGENIX since we came over from Zija. Moringa is still the most nutritious plant that's ever been discovered. We're the largest distributors of this plant in the world in a form that is convenient. And again, you can shake it up, put it in a bottle of water after it's been sitting on the shelf for a year or two, and it is still enzymatically alive and bioavailable and will fill your body up, covering the full spectrum of health and filling in all the nutritional gaps. Nothing is easier than this, than making sure that you've got that peace of mind of getting all the nutrition that you need on a daily basis. And then this in conjunction with all the things that we have, it's just unbelievable. Now this, you guys, the new collagen elixir, this is what's giving us the new drive, the new fire of that grand opening spirit with our company. This is brand new. I have to say that this information I'm sharing with you is for our US customers only. It's not available for sale in Canada, right? If you're interested in this, you might want to talk to the person that's sharing this video with you. However, we have sold, since we launched 3 weeks ago, 3 million bottles. We were listed in Amazon Financial or Yahoo Financial. There's an article in Yahoo Financial about a week ago talking about this being a market disruptor, having at that point, within the first 2 days, 1 million bottles sold. And what this is our collagen elixir, which is a cute little bottle with an innovative blend of marine collagen peptides, powerful botanicals, which helps with the skin, nails, and there's different types of collagen on the market, but it's one of the most trendiest ingredients out there right now. Ours has 5 grams of marine collagen, which is the best for skin. And it also has vitamin C and zinc that helps promote your own collagen. And so this, you guys, I would just encourage you to look online or check on the Instagram pages for these before and after testimonials. They're bananas. They're like, people are having crazy results. Although we cannot claim anything, I highly recommend that you just try it. Take 1 a day or 2 a day, and let the results speak for themselves. In terms of building a business, people can build with even just this product alone. Anti-aging is a huge market, and being able to promote something that requires no product education is one of the most completely duplicatable type of businesses that you could ever find on the market. And you always want to make sure that there's effectiveness behind it to boot. And we've got that. We've got it all. We're the full package. So in essence, we have solutions for everything: for weight, for energy, vitality, for skin, well-being, fitness, and performance, as well as financial wellness to help people do better in life. And we don't have to everybody knows that the times have changed. Everybody's got a need for money nowadays. People are dealing with student debt. Look at the unemployment rates and look at the rate at which everyone that I know of is looking for that side hustle, those side jobs, selling online, making things, selling things, giving rides, renting rooms, trading ideas. Those are all great, especially even when you think of, okay, this on top of my actual job. People have to do it. Life is expensive. And the thing is, they're all great, but at the end of the day, if you are still requiring your time to do it, you're still trading time for money. And Robert Kiyosaki, who's one of the best thought leaders in the financial world today, says that if you want to learn how to become financially free, you need to learn how to create to transfer yourself from the E and the S quadrants of the cash flow quadrant, which is turning some linear income into, or creating residual income instead of just creating linear income. So for example, if you're an employee, you have a job, you have no leverage, and you're trading time for money. If you don't show up, you don't get paid. A lot of people with their side hustles, or they start a side business, that puts them in the self-employed category, which now they actually have better tax breaks and a little bit more time freedom. And now you're your own boss. But what a lot of people will find is that it's like your job owns you, right? And here, being an investor, this is ideal. You know, you get your money working for you. That's ultimate leverage when your money is earning yeah, interest and paying for your lifestyle. But you need a lot of capital for startup. It's riskier, and you need to know what you're doing. Although it is very possible. But one of the things that's so simple that anyone can do for as little as like $200 startup and something like $200 a month, you cannot find a business opportunity for that inexpensive, especially one that is global and speaks to what is needed today, as well as that is completely automated online with all the technology, which just keeps getting better. It's like the type of technology that we have at our fingertips, specifically with this company, blows my mind. So, anyways, as a business owner, you're owning a system, and that's what we have. We have a proven system with products that work, right? And between us building a team and leveraging each other's time and working with each other, that's what I love about this business the most, is that there's a misconception that you are selling things and making money off your friends, but that's not the case. We're actually making money with our friends, and that's the best way to do it, right? So when it comes to finances or comes to your physical life, are you living your best life? Is there anything that you would want to improve? And so that's what I would like to challenge you to think about as we continue on. What would you change if there's anything that you could? And so, other than the amazing products that we have, why would you partner with us? As an opportunity, you've got no overhead, you've got no employees, no inventory. There's no special degrees needed. You can work literally anywhere. Half the time, I'm working from my bed, my bedroom, or my couch with my sons, my left and my right. There's no caps on earning potential. The time flexibility and the leverage is what people love, especially nowadays. Even if they're forced to work at home, this is still something they can do in the pockets of their day. And if you want to earn more, you have to grow yourself to be able to encompass a bigger income. And when you grow yourself, you'll attract more, right? And so that's one of the things that we promote here and teach here and encourage here, which is that personal development. That's a big thing that attracts a lot of people to this culture, in addition to the community of support and the lifelong friendships that I could say that I have formed in my journey too. I've gotten close to and created a sisterhood and a family, a new family that I never thought that I would have before. In addition to creating a new source of income and getting amazing results with the nutrition, it's unbelievable, right? So getting started is simple. All we do is you set up your account. We don't even have to take your credit card. We send you a link. You set it up yourself. It's 10 minutes and it's free. As a customer, everyone can get started, order products, and there's no charge. If you want to upgrade to associate, which we highly recommend, because being an associate means now you're able to earn cash from the company, cash back. Cash back is always good. It's only $29 US, and you can then earn income, unlimited earning potential. And the next thing what we would do is we would teach you our system for sharing. This is our proven system, which is called You Share, They Share, Repeat. And so let's say you get started with one of our packages. We've got packages that range as high as, in the States, about $500. And you can get started with things that are a la carte, individual items if you want. Typically, this is one of the most popular items. This is called a basic 30 pack or a basic weight loss pack, which is a 30-day supply, which would supply you with about, it would be about, I think in the States, it's about a $270 or $300 in Canada. So think $11 a day, right? Could you afford $11 a day to invest in your health, feel great? And, if you don't like it, no big deal. There's no risk to you. You can send the whole thing back, 100% money back guarantee, even if you consume it. So let's say you get start with that and you share it with two friends, let's say Mary and David, and they get started with the same pack. The company is going to give you a $25 rebate or a $25 thank you check for introducing these customers to them. They wouldn't have found Mary and David if it weren't for you. But if you were to do this quickly, and I like that they favor in business, doing things with a little bit of urgency. If you were to do this within a week, share with two friends within a week, they're going to double your commission to $50 in this case for that same pack. Not only that, you would actually promote to the rank of Crystal Consultant, and that would be an additional $100. Right now, we also have this really cool bonus where they're going to throw an extra $50 at you for sharing it with two people. So look what you've made here. You've made $250. How much did you spend? That's right, about $270. So share with two people and you've made your money back. So that's our first goal for you, is really to show you how you can make your money back on the products that you just are going to eat anyways, right? Now, the other thing you're going to do is you're going to actually get like a $25 free coupon, and they're also going to throw more free products at you, which is also kind of a cool bonus. Now, we don't stop there. You know, your friends want to get their products paid for too. And so if we help them share with their two friends, you're going to make $100. They're going to get their money back just like you did. They're going to earn this 250, but you're also going to make $100 for helping them. That's what I love about this. You can't do this alone. It favors the people that are willing to help other people. We are a service before self, people before profits company. And so when you help two people, you're going to make $100, what's called a consultant development bonus, because you help them become consultants. That turns you into what's called a manager. Now, you would earn a total for this, the they share part, $450. Look at the total. You share, they share, you've earned 700 bucks. These are in US funds. If you wanted to convert it to Canadian, it would be around, just shy of 800. But that's amazing. And you make $700. And could you do this within 2 months? If you do this within 2 months, you could earn that $700. Could you do it within 2 days? I've seen people do it within 2 days. So it's completely up to you. I'm just going to check the chat here. Yeah, that's right, Sunshine. She did this, or she did the you share. She's on her way to this share, right? But think about it, you guys. $700. Divide that by the average hourly wage in Vancouver. I think it's about $15. I think that's on the high side. $15, $700 divided by $15 an hour is somewhere around 5 days of work, 5 to 6 days of work. Who do you know would want to replace 5 or 6 days of work? Or who would want to earn an extra 5 days of work, 5 or 6 days of work within the month? Is that worth it to anybody that you know? Like, what is your time worth? Being able to build this in the pockets of your day, if it took, 2 months to do it, I say that it would be worth it, you guys. But not only that, there is so much more where that came from. Do you know more than two people that eat, have skin, and want to make a little extra money? Well, if you know six, the company will give you an extra $750 bonus. If you know 10 people that have skin, hair, like to eat, and maybe want to make an extra couple $100 or make some extra money, if you know 10 and you're willing to put them five on your left side, five on your right side, the company will give you an extra $1,000 bonus just for doing that. And by the way, at this level, you've pretty much hit the top of the compensation plan. And at that level, it unlocks a lot of different ways that the company pays. I'm only going to cover a few, but this is what gets me excited, because everybody knows 10 people that know two people that like to eat, have skin, and want to earn some extra money. Now, as you develop consultants, when you help a person share with two, you're going to earn up to $2,000, basically $100 for your first 20 consultants. And along the way, this is what you're doing. You're not selling products out of your trunk or your garage. You're building a network. You're building a global distribution network where these amazing products just flow through. It's no different than any other franchise out there, but instead of being a brick and mortar, which are closing down and dropping like flies these days, you're a click and order. You have an online store. Everybody wants that. Can you imagine if everybody really knew this? Right? And as that grows and people order, you get paid to unlimited levels globally, right? Unlimited levels. And all we have to do is build a left team and a right team. We are a binary compensation plan, and we only have to build two teams, a left team and a right team. As we do that, the volume banks up on the left and the right side. When the computer sees 300 on one side and 600 on one side, minimum 300 volume on the left side or one side, and 600 on the other side, a total of 900, they pay you 54 bucks. And you might think, whoop de doo, 54 bucks. 54 bucks every week, 54 bucks, one cycle bonus every week is your products paid for every month, every month. So it's very simple to learn how to get your products paid for, to have a free income producing asset that is converting your grocery bill into this. But here's the best part. It's not really the best part. It's one of my favorite parts. We have these new manager and director leadership pool bonuses, which are just available for a limited time. They pop up, and I haven't been with the company all that long, but I know that there's a limited time on this, but it's available to everyone and anyone. And so you might be looking at earning $700 by us helping you become Crystal Manager, but there's more money where that came from. You can earn up to $1,000, and pretty much doing this would almost I can't say, it depends on the situation, but it would get you very close to earning anywhere up to $1,000 3 months consecutively from these pools. And once you're like, okay, what happens after the 3 months? You go on to the bigger pool, which is $2,500 in the director pool 3 months consecutively. And so, social proof, we've been able to do it. We've had multiple people cash in on these pools. And so, congratulations to Tiffany. She was able to get in this pool last month, and she's on the line right now, or she's on the call right now. And so, yeah, holler at her. You guys give her a high five for being able to do that. And Sammy Jo Rambawa, single mom, just doing the business in the pockets of her time, earned $1,000 too. And this is a bonus. This is an addition to what we already are earning. And of course, luckily, not luckily, but I work hard for this. Okay, I was able to, fortunately, I was able to earn myself like $2,500 in the director pool bonus. And again, what's required of you? You get started. You try some products. And if you want to continue this, you want to earn unlimited income potential. You want to have an unlimited earning income potential, like that's available to you. You would want to maintain what's called a lifestyle rewards, which is a monthly reorder setting of about 160, $195. That's it. That's what you want to do, right? So, anyways, I love that this is like an unlimited earning potential with this company. It just goes on and on. You can have the body you want, the money you need, and the time to enjoy both. If you're stuck on like, okay, how do I afford this? It is simple. Simply redirect some of the food that you're already, some of the budget you're already spending on your food, and then spend it on something else. Replace the things in your pantry and replace them with things that are more healthy and more convenient and will serve your body more, right? And so getting started is simple. You guys, we got lots of different ways to get started. I highly recommend you get back to the person that invited you on or showing you this information, and let them know what it is that you need, what you're looking for, what are your health goals. And, I'm going to give you these three examples because these are our most popular packs. But our basic pack replaces 56 replaces 56 meals. So I like that it locks in your food budget for the month, still allowing you to eat and enjoy food with your family and have healthy snacks. And then you've got all the other like support items such as the intermittent fasting, botanicals, as well as adaptogenic stress relief and snacks, as well as metabolism and digestive support. So this pack in the States starts at $269. In Canada, it's $299. That works out to $9 or $10 a day. I believe that everyone who's willing to invest in themselves could afford that, and it would be worth it. The next pack up is the premium pack. It's the basic pack with a few items added on, such as just more food, easier to it plans your snacks out for you with these protein bars, chocolates, if you're like a snacker, energy boosters. It comes with a blender, which is really cool, and a shaker cup. This one's 400 to 440 in Canada. So that's about $14 or $15 a day. The value pack is exactly that, the best value that you'll find. It's got everything in these two packs, plus 30 days of morning and evening vitamin packs, as well as this jug of organic greens, which is a scoop. A single scoop is 2 servings of vegetables in a single scoop, and you drink that in like 4 ounces of water. It's actually quite refreshing. Plus, it comes with the free associate fee. And there's a bunch of other coupons in there too. So if anybody knows them, can you type it in the chat? But there's a lot of other things in there. And that's about $20 to $22 a day. So many people are already spending like $10 or $15 per meal per day while they're out. So this is going to be something that I think, will save you money and also help you get healthy and get your health on track as well. And that's about it, guys. Now get back to the person that introduced you to ISAGENIX. We've got a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's like literally no risk to try. And again, I would say, with anything that you saw here, if anything struck a chord with you in your heart, if anything spoke to you, or if anybody came to your mind, I highly recommend getting started and just learning as you go and sharing this with as many people as you can. People need to know this information, and you can't unsee what you just saw. And so, we're here to help. We're here to support in any way we can, and we're not going anywhere. We're like,